Are you all right? Yoko! Please stop! A man is injured here! Yoko, stop! You're not going to be able to save everyone!
What's the rat saying? That I'm trying to save everyone? Why would I do that? All you people have taught me is that we all live strictly for ourselves. After all, no one can live for someone else. No one.
Yoko! Move it, Hachu! Are you?
And that's why I'm going to live for myself.
And where is the woman with the long blonde hair? I am not going to forgive them! Come down here! If you don't, I'll have to chop up your mate!
I am.
You are.
A dangerous beast!
Is that the rat? The rat. What if the rat reports to the police about me?
Hey, you there, wait! Hey!
Hold it!
Everything is fine. It's all going to be okay.
Are you going back to finish him off? Or are you going back because you're worried about the rat?
Yes, I'm worried about him! I can't just leave him there like...
Of course you can't. Because if you let him live, there could be trouble for you.
What?
The man who killed those Yoma is really a young woman. She had her red hair hidden, but she's that wanted Kaikyaku, sir. She forced me to bring her here. She's going to the coast to travel to N. Please, sir, you've just got to arrest that Kaikyaku.
Then you'll be in deep trouble. You better go back there before it's too late.
I'll go back.
Yes, go back there and find the rat.
I will find the rat.
And if he happens to still be breathing, make sure to finish him off.
Finish him off.
Stop it!
Wise eyes! You've been tricked too many times. Please, you know how people survive in this world, don't you?
But those people... And what about the rat? So many people have gotten hurt today! I want to save them.
Aren't you heroic? Oh, but the truth is you've never wanted to save anyone, have you?
That's not true! I fought to save Sugimoto and Asano!
Yes, because you wanted them to like you. You were just playing the good girl, like you've always done.
That's not true!
Yes, it's all true, isn't it? You never cared about saving others. You want to survive, don't you? Then you better run! Run!
If you have a friend that's hurt, you're supposed to do everything you can to help save them.
That's if you're human. But you are a beast!
Stop it!
The rat is probably dead. Then what will you do? Cry for him? Well, go ahead. If that will relieve your sense of guilt.
I just want to go back and find the rat.
And finish him off!
No! He saved my life and all I did was abandon him. I feel so terrible. This isn't right. I don't think that I can... If I go back to kill him now... If I had gone back there to kill him before... I'm glad I didn't kill him. I'm so glad.
Don't get too happy yet. Are you a fool? That rat saved you so he could turn you in later. You don't really believe that he saved you in good faith, do you?
It doesn't matter to me if he did or if he didn't. He still saved my life. That part will never change.
He tricked you to trust him. He is going to use you. And in the end, when he has your trust, he'll betray you.
I don't care if he betrays me. Even if he betrays me, he will carry the shame about it, not me.
If you believe that, then you're certainly bound to die!
I won't die! And I won't be a coward either! I can't trust people if they don't have good hearts? I can't be nice to people if they're not nice to me? That's not true! The way other people treat me has nothing to do with it. The final decision is left up to me, whether I choose to trust them fully or not. That's right. I am alone. And that's why I will make my own decision. No matter how badly people will treat me, or how many times I am betrayed, I won't be a coward. I'll choose to trust people.
You'll die here, and you'll never get home because no one will help you. They lie to you and betray you.
I don't care what anyone else thinks. I will be kind to people no matter what you say. And nothing's going to stop me from trusting them because I want to.
You will die then.
Now get away! I've got to go find my friend Rakashun! And I'll survive.
A Hanju? Well, all of those who were injured are being treated right now at the town hall.
Treated? At the town hall?
Yes, and dead bodies are piled up in the back.
Hey, excuse me. I wanted to thank you for yesterday.
Oh, Rakashun.
Stop! Stop! Hi, it's me!
This may be a prop sword, but it can still break your bones.
It's okay, Kotetsu. It just so happens we know each other. You weren't hurt yesterday, were you?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
What are you apologizing for? You're the one that saved all of us from the Kocho yesterday. Though it's probably not a good idea to stay around here.
But I still have to look for my friend. I'm not sure, but he may have gotten hurt.
Your friend from the last time?
No, not him. This friend has features that look more like a rat.
Oh, a Hanju. What's his name?
Rakashun. Hey, where are you going?
I'm going back to the town.
Be careful.
Take her with you. I'll catch back up with you later.
But Lady Bishin!
It's the mask from Shinki. We use it when we tell the stories about Tente. Kotetsu is really good at it. He dances with the mask on, and he tells a story about how the world was created by Tente.
How the world was created by Tente? I see. So he wasn't there then.
Well, I didn't see him in the office, nor in the back, so I'm sure he must be okay.
You're probably right. I'm sure Rakashun's just gone back home. Thanks again for all of your help.
Where are you going now?
Don't forget to stay by the Yaboku when it gets dark outside.
Yaboku?
The Yoma don't ever come near this tree.
So that's why they didn't attack us.
Do you know where you're heading from here?
I'll be traveling to N.
Then she needs to take a boat from Agon, isn't that correct, leader?
Mm-hmm. We are going to be traveling onward by the South Road. But first we're going to Agon so that we can make some money. Would you like to come with us?
But leader, she's the Kaikyaku they are looking for. She will only bring us problems.
Well, what do you say?
It's not as bad as Kay, but there are many Yoma in Ko. We'd feel so much safer if you were there with us.
So what you want is for me to guard you?
You don't want to?
I'd be happy to travel there with you.
Yoko was just pretending to be a good girl.
I had no idea.
She was deceiving us.
I thought she was such a good girl.
There's no place for me to go, but I know that I have to survive.
Korin! Where's Korin? Why is no one coming to pick me up? How long do I have to stay here? Why? Why did they do this? Why?
Let's go.
We'll keep this shoulder strip. Huh?
Here.
Leader, if the police question us, I'll turn in that Kaikyaku.
And what if the Yoma attack us?
What if the Yoma don't attack us? What kind of good will it do us to protect her this way?
It will do us plenty of good. We can help someone and have a safe trip. Doesn't any part of all this make you feel good inside? We are Shusei and therefore do not belong to any kingdom. We are much like the Kaikyaku ourselves.
No, we are nothing like them.
What do you grow here, sir?
Nothing can grow here. Water supply is running dry. It's pretty hopeless.
Why do you have a farm here, then?
I didn't know it would become a wasteland. The whole farm just dried up at one time. And the last couple of years we've had bugs and storms. Not to mention no water. The heavens must be angry with the king.
The king? Which king are you talking about? King Ko?
The land becomes barren and infertile when the king doesn't govern it correctly. Everyone knows that.
You must be the Kaikyaku that came with the last Shoku.
Did you come to take me out of this place? Are you taking me with you? Not her again! The only thing she cares about is getting out of this world. I could have easily killed her. She doesn't belong here. I'm much better suited to live in this world than she'll ever be.
I'm looking for the Kaikyaku that King Ko is trying to assassinate. Must not be you. Thanks for your time anyway.
What am I supposed to do here? I want to get out of here. Please help me. I just want to go to where I belong.
Sorry to have bothered you.
The uprising in K intensifies. A new ruler named Joy is crowned, but the royal army refuses to obey the new queen, so they fight with all their might. Joy is the younger sister of the previous ruler, Yo-Oh, and many are suspicious of her claim to the throne. And so K's troubles continue.
So this is all of you here?
No, recently we added a new member to the group.
Then he must be a Shusei, right?
Well, actually, I'm not really quite sure.
Huh?
Yoko, you've got to hide!
He's just an assistant. He has no useful skill.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
But all Shusei have some kind of skill. If you can't do anything, then why would you...
Hear this! The Kaikyaku who crossed over the Kyokai has brought calamity to this world! I am the evil Kaikyaku who controls the Yoma and threatens people with my sword! Take a good look deep into the eyes of this beast!
What do you mean? He's not nearly as bad as you said. Let's go. A Kaikyaku couldn't possibly be that talented.
I copied your performance, Kotetsu.
That's all I need is a woman copying me.
Gyokuyo is amazing. She knew that I was in trouble as soon as she saw the expression on your face. My mother was very different. She never really did understand me that much.
You can't expect a mother to know everything about her child.
Huh?
If the child doesn't talk to the mother, then how will she know what the child wants from her? Do you talk with your mother? Do you talk with her about your feelings?
Oh, dear. Dad? Mom? I'm not your perfect little girl. Will you still love me?
It's all gone! It's the ocean!
All right, let's make some money.
Yeah!
We'll have to say goodbye soon.
Huh?
Huh? Is there something wrong?
Yes, there is. There's something I've been meaning to tell you for quite some time now. The last time when I met you, my friend and I had no money or food. But that's no excuse for what we were going to do. We were going to use the sword to get...
Listen to me. You've changed quite a bit since we first met back then. Even your face is different. Have you noticed that? You must have gone through a lot since then. You have such a sweet face now. That's why I felt safe with you joining us. So there's no reason for you to apologize.
Rakushun. It's because of Rakushun. I've become a better person.
That one at the shore is going to end. But if you miss it, the next one isn't for 3 more days.
Hey, open this up. Hey, what the heck are you doing?
Open that crate. Hurry up!
Seikai means blue sea, and the sea is truly blue just like the name. The white waves break upon the shore. The 12 Kingdoms, Episode 8. The Shadow of the Moon, the Sea of the Shadow, Chapter 8.